Namaste and welcome to today's reading. My name is Gina Juan and I'm very happy you're here. You see, we got new flowers, bought them yesterday. So we got a new energy coming in also. You heard, I told you last time, today is the day of the midsummer solstice. And let's start the reading. We're going to start with the sound bowl. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. The birds are chirping really loud. I love that they're always my background melodies and songs. So what we're going to start now is the interpretation. So the first one that I heard was actually, it was almost like a contraction. It was like, it's as if you're sucking in the air. So it was going inside. It's, yeah, when you have like the heart pumping, it's like first it has to contract and then it goes out. So that was the first thing that I noticed, that it was going in. It was almost making me feel like, oh yeah, I have to do it again. You're not able to hear it. But again, we have to trust the process and trust that, for example, that we take our time for ourselves, that it doesn't mean that we are standing still. It's actually getting ready for what is about to come. So I would like you to really take this time today and the coming days and weeks to take care of yourself. Really be in that space with you. And even if you think like you should go out and you should make something happen, you don't have to make something happen. You just be. Just stay in that being space. And all the doing will come naturally. But we have to be first and really connect. Okay, let's go into the second one. Breathe in. Okay. So the first one was take that space for yourself. And this one was centering. I'm consciously like touching my heart, my solar plexus at the moment. And this is your center. This is the center which you want to connect with. And from that space of being, then you really focus that energy and let your heart speak. act from this heart space, and it will lead you to beautiful things. But it's important that the focus is on your heart. Connect with your heart. When you meditate, like look down to your heart. Imagine that connection. And when you feel the energy going back to your mind, even imagine your mind dropping down into your heart. So your heart and your brain is actually connecting. We know that the brain is able to memorize a lot of information. But actually, science found out that the heart is even more capable of this, like memories, this storage, and the energy that is available to you from that heart space is the most powerful that you can be and act from. Okay, the third one. Take a deep breath in. The third one seemed to be about speed. So, from that moment of stillness that we feel, connecting to our heart, and then acting from it, then it seems like, oh my God, everything is in alignment and so much is happening. And it is something that you're not able to plan and organize. It is a higher power that is actually doing all the work and opening all these doors for you, and you just have to be and connect to your heart space, and then all the things will just come to you. They will be attracted to you because they're meant for you, and those doors will be opening for you. And it seems like very quick, but if you act from this heart space, I will guarantee you will be able to deal with it and also to keep up with it, because none of that is not meant for you. So none of that will pass you. If it is passing you, then it's probably not meant for you. So, but don't worry, and don't let that hecticness like seduce you into it becoming stressful. If it does, come back to your heart space, come back into the being, come back to stillness. Okay, whoa. Let's see what the cards have to say. There we go. Oh. All right, so we got our cards. It's interesting when the same cards pop up. We have spiritual guide, the first card. So I was just talking about the universe making the plan for you, right? Trust in that. Trust that you are guided by spirit to all the things that are meant for you from your heart. A card that showed up in a reading with my friend Ameliorate. Do you have these things when you try to remember something and it's always the thing that drops into you? So this is something like that. Wait a second. Today I'm doing something that I haven't done before. So I'm gonna read to you what Teal Swan says about the Ameliorate card, especially because it showed up in reverse. This card is saying to you that over the long term, you should have faith and trust in the universe. Easier said than done, but a better future is waiting for you. And in order to experience it, you must entertain the idea that it is indeed possible. You have endured life's challenges and have been through a difficult time, but you are now open to healing and transformation. Allow hatred, envy, bitterness, and revenge to burn themselves out so that they no longer shadow your life or get in the way of your potential for future happiness. Take a good look at the painful events in your past. Open your mind wide enough to see the gifts that each one brought you. Find approval for what has happened in order to truly begin to forgive. Now is a time to be especially open to new ideas and growth. Listen to the still small voice within. You have a strong desire now to find or rediscover a sense of meaning, inspiration, and purpose in your life. You are making some significant changes in your life, transforming yourself from the old you to the new you. By doing this, you are bringing about a fresh perspective on life. You may also be feeling that you're finally honoring the person who you truly are and want to be, rather than simply following a routine that has little meaning to you. There is a deeper spiritual journey that you are going through, which is all about bringing greater meaning and purpose into your life and renewing your inner energy. This card is here to promise you that your future will be better than your past. I'm so glad I read that out to you because it really resonated with me, and also it fit so beautifully in our reading so far, especially because the third card that we got was change. If you look at this card, I actually feel like there's a lot of curves you see, but the changes, they don't seem like sudden. It feels very harmonious. So really embrace change for whatever new is coming into your life. There is something new coming in, but the change also means that you're letting go of something old, something that isn't meant for you. It could be a place, a person, something that you own, and trust that the spiritual guide will show you. You will feel it, depending, of course, like how deeply you are able to listen. Um, maybe you will get like a inner drive to do something. Maybe it could be something that you are seeing an inner picture, or it could be yeah, you just know when it's time. And the last card that we get is immunity. And something beautiful I heard today is when you laugh, you boost your energy system. So whatever you do today, find yourself something that will make you laugh from the heart. Connect to the people that make you laugh. Enjoy today. Bye.